my name was Jack Sparrow. Told my mum from early, I'ma take over the world. Had to lock it with my girl. Camera on my back, you would fit.
Hello, welcome back to Free the Real. This is the show for all things controversy, culture, banter, talent, though well and truly I'm the only one with talent here. I'm your mediator, Aziza, and you've got our host today. Introduce yourselves.
Face Nate, South London, born and bred, still the only Jamaican with no kids on the pod.
Al Montclair, New York, till I die. Still the one fighting for this country since no one else will.
Well, today the topic is UK black people versus US black people. We're going to be covering everything from politics to drip to fraud. So the debate comes with a twist. The rule is that whoever says a good point and the other person, if they can't rebuttal, then they have to take a shot.
Why did you look at me when you said that?
Ooh, already know who the winner's gonna be?
Going to be covering is drip.
Well, wow. I mean, what can we say? It's just you're not. I mean, you know, New York fashion. It's just fashion.
It looks like you're just wearing loads of warm clothes because you ain't got no heat in the house.
Bro, it's okay. Play football every day, every one of you.
That's British culture, you know. That's why you're here, baby.
But don't you think with people in the UK, normally it's same shit, different day?
No, see, here in the UK,
Trackies,
especially in
trainers.
London, we come from a very multicultural society where, you know, we have a bit of French, we have a bit of Italian, we have the Chinese, the Japanese, and everyone comes together and just meshes like this.
Together.
And makes the same and wears the same JD tracksuit everywhere you can go. I'm not gonna lie to you. U.S. really does have it. New York. Look, I'll say New York because the rest of the U.S. is it's questionable.
New York is Tim's and dungarees. Like,
That's
what more do you
bro. But what do you guys have,
everything else,
bro?
We can do the elegant Chelsea look with the shirt, the open collar.
We had that first.
Where? Everywhere. Listen, not everyone's trying to dress like Gatsby in New York, B.
Bro, but everybody's trying to dress like AJ Tracy here. Is it false?
I'm just giving you an example of how we all come together and how we just
dress like AJ Tracy.
know how we dress, how we want to be perceived.
Like
we've
AJ
got
Tracy.
hipsters, we've got Central London youths. You know, we've got the man there with gilets and suits. What do you lot have?
Okay, so we can either dress like ASAP Rocky, who dresses like everybody.
Continue.
My chest, we could either dress like Drake, who dresses like y'all. Anyway, the point that I'm making is there's just more fashion in the U.S. I mean, you guys don't even have the redneck look. At least we can pull off the redneck look if we wanted to.
Sorry,
I don't
what's
see.
the redneck look?
Let me tell you that right now. So you have your denim vest, sleeveless, no shirt under, right? You have your denim shorts that match, right?
People wear those kind of clothes?
This is not really a skin thing. It's more of a U.S. versus U.K. thing. And then we have our cowboy boots. Y'all all have tracksuits.
Have you been to Millwall?
No.
So you don't know about rednecks in the UK?
No, y'all have.
In the UK?
Oh.
There's my same.
Every Saturday at 3 p.m.
Yeah?
At the Millwall Lions Den ground. You should go there.
I
You'll
don't.
be really welcome there. I promise you.
Me.
Yeah, no, they'll take to you like a house on fire, man. Don't worry.
Listen, if I don't have a tracksuit, I don't feel like I blend in. Bottom line, all you guys look like carbon copies of AJ Tracy, whereas we have culture.
I mean, anyone else other than AJ Tracy?
I was gonna say Stormzy, but I was like, you know what? Let me actually dive a little bit more into your hip hop.
I mean, that's a nice little segue into music. Do you want to talk about?
Should we start? Name 5 artists better than J. Cole,
Dave,
bro.
what about Dave?
Okay, so Dave's better than J. Cole.
On par, yeah.
Dave's better than J. Cole. Dave made Dave went double platinum with no features.
On behalf of this podcast, I'm going to do a shout out.
Thank you, bro. I'm sorry, until I hear somebody better than J. Cole, Future, Kendrick, Drake, Giggles,
No, I
Meek.
said Drake is Canadian though, so you can't really.
Yeah.
About some legends of the UK gigs. Talk about Chip.
Who?
Never lost in a clash. Ads.
Okay.
Hold tight, Stormzy. We can talk about Stormzy. You know, Mr. Global,
Okay.
pandemic himself. You know, still on the run, but we respect you still. We can talk about Dave.
Okay.
We can talk about J Hus.
Ooh,
We
that's
can talk about Sleepo. What American artist do you know that has turned into a cat? Drink. If you don't know, do your research. Drink.
I have.
You have to
I will take the shot. I will take the shot. I will take the shot. But I have 5 artists right back for that one.
So who do you think won that round then?
I did, because we have Future.
I mean, I definitely gave examples of how UK has just meshed everything together, whereas he just talked about A$AP Rocky and just bumming him. So
New York has been a groundbreaking fashion, bro, it's the metropolis. In the 90s, we had, I mean, everybody wants to look like Will Smith. That's the US. I mean, the 90s tracksuits, bro, the 90s look like you guys copied our 90s hip hop look. 2000s, everybody wanted to wear G-Unit. I know you know G-Unit. Everybody, if you didn't have G-Unit sneakers or the G-Unit headband, other than that, we just have the best. We have the best dress, best of everything. You guys can't wear furs like this. Are you gonna wear it over your tracksuit? The JD one?
I was just about to say it.
This is Supreme.
It's not even matching.
Exa-
Hold on.
It doesn't
It's
need
not
to.
matching.
It doesn't need to. It's that
Supreme and
suit.
Nike.
Yeah, to match the shoes and the socks.
What happened to the top?
Bro, I don't need to wear the top. See that New York. I don't need to wear the top. If I wear the whole thing, it doesn't look right. You gotta spice it up. Throw a little pizzazz, a little.
You know what you do? You mix Adidas with Nike, and that's what it looks like.
I would never do that
See Supreme
on
versus
camera.
Nike. Don't do half shot each.
Yeah, go on, you first.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
I think it's trying to get drunk.
That is not true.
Okay, let's talk about the men and women now in America versus in the UK. Black, obviously, keeping it there. Let's talk about the men first, right? Who do you think's better looking?
Well, being from here, obviously being good looking, obviously gonna say the UK. All US niggas do is grills, the chain, saggy bottoms, and next thing you know, they're either dead or in jail. So I mean, can't really give it to them. Yeah.
Y'all have Michael B. Jordan, every woman's fantasy. Oh, there we go. Y'all have LeBron James.
I mean, I wouldn't say a man with a receding hairline to the front and the back is good looking, but please proceed.
Y'all have Barack Obama.
We have Idris Elba.
Oh, yeah. We got it.
Swish! Idris?
But do we think Idris is like low-key overrated sometimes? It's just the fact that he's just the one black guy that the UK has. But really and truly, if we had...
Craig David.
David's good, yeah.
Craig
Not
David?
bad.
Richard Blackwood.
J. Cole.
He's good looking.
J. Cole's not good looking?
I mean, he looks like any other light-skinned guy in
But then-
London.
Wow. Wow, that's
Let's talk about
crazy.
people that are a bit close to home, because we're talking about Idris Elba and all these people like we're reaching.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is who looks better out of us two. Crazy. I can't believe that you would crown me the winner without giving him a chance. Unbelievable. I mean, I'm just so offended.
I mean, there's only one way to decide it.
A vote.
No. Whose haircut is better, mine or his?
Oh, long hair versus
Quick trim.
listen, bro.
Versus Django?
Listen, bro. Django's not falling out, bro. Long hair? I don't know, man. I don't know. Whose beard is thicker?
Oh.
You got the under too. Don't
I've
forget.
got it under too.
You got the little. Oh, okay.
Even got a little stubble right here.
Yeah, but see, listen.
I don't know. Yours
Yeah,
is it's
nah.
a bit naked when it gets to there, you know?
Nah, but it
Right.
doesn't because this is the thing. You know what I'm saying? I have to trim this portion up myself.
Oh, cool.
You know, it's getting too much.
Right, so let's move on to the women now. You know, who do you think?
Y'all don't have Megan Good. Y'all don't have Meg Thee Stallion.
No, but let's talk about the things that we actually see day to day, like when you're scrolling through Instagram. American women carry themselves, American black women carry themselves versus the way UK women carry themselves.
I would rather hear you first so that I can see how I can properly attack it. Yeah.
I feel like American women develop at a very young age, and then when it's time to maintain this stuff, improve, they have to seek help, you know, physical help, you know,
Well, like
the
surgery.
BBLs, the surgery, the lip fillers, etc., etc. This is just obviously going by black culture, you know? Whereas when I look at black UK women, it's just cheeks, man, and you can't beat cheeks. Cheeks over common sense, so we win.
I feel like with black UK women, a lot of them come across a little bit too, ooh, wow, they get crucified for this one. You know,
No, we don't know.
the word that I'm really looking for to,
Just say anything that comes out of you. Just say it, just because I know you know what you want to say. You're just trying to be politically correct while you're saying it. But
I
just
feel
say
like when it comes to American girls, they carry themselves better. Even though, you know, at some parties you might see a lot of twerking and, you know, a lot of splits down the middle and, you know, some ass where you didn't really want to see some ass and some ass where you actually want to see some ass. In the UK, it's just a little bit too fake for me. You know what I mean? I feel like American black women have a lot more confidence. I mean, I've seen some women go out in some very questionable outfits and whatnot and still think that they are the greatest thing since sliced bread. Where I feel like with the UK girls, like a lot of y'all have to, not y'all, but a lot of them, same thing like you said, I see little girls 16, 17, you know, all on social media talking about lip fillers and stuff like that. Like,
Would you not say that the confidence that you're referring to is what we would call loose?
well, no, and this is why, because loose would imply exploration into more sexual activities, whereas the confidence for us is just like how we walk,
Like,
how we
by
talk.
loose, he means ass on show all day.
But from my own experience with American women, you know, all I have to do is speak, and you know, it's a panty dropper. Whereas, oh no, I don't need some, but you can.
No, we will, because I'm going to follow up with you.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
Whereas, you know, here it's a bit more reserved. It's a bit more, you know, let me test the waters a bit. You know, be a bit more ladylike.
So here, all I have to do is speak as well. I mean, I open my mouth and ask for directions, and
Are
suddenly,
you sure? Because the general perception in the UK is that British people don't think the most of Americans, but Americans think the most of British people.
I like that.
That was a lie. All I have to do is open my mouth, just like you. Having said that, y'all also fawn over Americans more as well. Soon as it's automatically, oh my God, where are you from? Oh, I've always wanted to go there. Oh, really? Oh, take me next time you go. I just met you. I don't.
And then it's for us. It's, oh my God, do you know the Queen? And then
So in
I
essence,
feel like we won that one.
it's a draw.
But how do you think black men in the UK and black men in America reflect that upon them, like actually in terms of culture, in terms of how they respect women, things like colorism? Since you guys have the utmost greatest things to say about black women from either of your countries, why don't you tell me more about how do you think that black men actually show that in their actions towards them?
I mean, we have a few, what's the term I'm looking for? Case studies from America of black men mistreating their women. None so more than Chris Brown,
Doesn't count.
Future,
Doesn't count.
Ray J,
Can we
That
talk
counts.
about Lil Kim as well?
O.J. Simpson.
Doesn't count. He was dealing with white girls. So like, should I take the shot now before I say
Did you
anything?
already take a shot? Or
I think I should probably take it. I have no.
I feel like you should.
Yeah, there's really no.
rebuttal.
There's literally.
Talk about the tweets that resurfaced. Let's talk about those tweets and the fact that some horrendous things were said. Right. Talk about the elephants in the room. Let's talk about the elephants.
He didn't get caught.
Let's go.
They have R. Kelly, man. How you do that?
Yeah, how do you treat your UK black women from school days? Them tweets.
You don't even know what tweet we're talking
Don't matter. I don't need
Should I
to.
read them? Should
No,
I
please,
find
let's
them?
not. Okay, I feel like black men in the UK and black men in the US have had a very similar journey in the sense that when you're young, you're obviously around a lot of black people and that's what you're used to and that's what you can identify with. And then as you slowly start progressing through life and then you start mingling with like other cultures, your perceptions suddenly change. And then I think a lot of people go through that journey of disrespecting one another, whether they see it as banter or they see it as the norm, etc., etc. Suddenly something flicks and then they're like, it's not cool to degrade your own people sort of thing. And then everyone's about this cancel culture all of a sudden and they're like, oh, like, you disrespected black women in 2013 because it was cool to do on Twitter, and now because I've dug up these tweets from 2013 and we're now in 2020, I'm gonna drag you through the mud and do X, Y, Z. And you know, it's one of them ones where out of everyone that's involved in the situation, black women are obviously the targeted demographic because at the end of the day, they're the victims in the situation. I don't think anyone can speak on their experiences because no one knows how to be a black woman other than a black woman. So I think it's up to black men to show other black men and other cultures how it's not okay and how obviously black women deserve to be treated. But then I don't think black men, whether it's music, sports, television, you know, we always see black men with, you know, women of other races and, you know, they might put down black women as part of this as well.
Well, I got to follow up on that. Black men, regardless of where, US, UK, I don't feel like they can genuinely handle black women in the sense that I don't feel like they're mature enough to handle a black woman properly. I feel like when it comes to other races, low maintenance in that they don't require as much, they won't inquire as much, they won't look to black men as like this overall protector or savior. Whereas I feel like with black women, there's a lot more that comes with a black woman. There's pain that most black women have felt from generations past that I don't feel like black men are ready to actually handle or discuss properly. Black men mistreat black women, period. If you want to take, like, we could even take day to day, we could take celebrities. I mean, there's plenty of celebrities that have just cheated and outright dogged black women. I mean, as sad as it is, there's shows that we find funny as humor, but I mean, Maury is a prime example of black men dogging out black women for entertainment. Black man versus a black woman thing. Don't realize what a black woman is like until, or like how they can handle it until it's too late.
Okay, fair enough. So we'll call that one a tie then. But does that mean you're both going to take shots?
I got you, bro, don't worry.
Over you?
Oh yeah, matter of fact, ladies first.
Okay, so let's talk about crud now.
What's that?
Crud is basically like gang shit, so people dying, shooting, stabbings, criminal activity, you know, RIP King Von, RIP Pop Smoke. Pretty much just RIP everyone, because it seems like someone new that we've never heard of before has just died in America.
Except they don't get 6ix9ine. Someone gets 6ix9ine. Gangs, until you guys have guns, bloods, and Crips, there's nothing y'all could say about gangs too tough.
All I have to say is that here in the UK,
Yeah.
we robbed Joe Santana.
Bro, we rob our own in the U.S.
I don't hear about you, man, robbing us.
You caught Joel Santana once.
Once is more than enough.
No, it's not. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Listen.
He was only here once, and he got robbed once. That's a 100% record.
Bro, y'all gangs aren't tough. But y'all gangs genuinely.
One goal, big man.
Who does everybody want to be back home right now? Who does everybody in the UK? So from 2019, everybody was screaming out, "Oh yeah, woo, yeah, I'm big woo." Do you guys know what woo is?
Who here screams that?
All you guys do in the UK, gang-wise, is fight North versus South versus East versus West.
Do you think that the UK gang scene sometimes a bit pointless because you've got postcode wars and things like that? Do you think people are just looking to fight just to validate themselves as they've got crud?
But is that not the same as what's going on in America?
No, because I don't hear anybody talk about, yeah, bro, I'm repping 10414.
I didn't even try to lie.
I don't even know what they are.
Because all I know is you guys talk because you got straps.
Bro, even if we didn't have...
If you take away your straps, all of you guys are getting run out of every...
Bro, we could fight. I don't know about y'all. Y'all have knives. All everybody in the UK is fight.
The UK is like, how many times smaller than it is than UK is?
Bro, at the end of the day, North versus South, E14 versus E21 versus SW6. Y'all not gang. Y'all all copy us.
In terms of which
Oh,
one do you
shit,
think is more pretentious?
UK is so much smaller compared to America. Like,
No, but we're not talking about size, we're talking about percentage. So long as you've got percentages, size does not matter. Population doesn't matter.
That's what she said.
it's too easy. It's too easy.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
When it comes to gang culture, unfortunately, because it's not a topic that anybody really wants to, go back and forth on, because lives lost are lives lost regardless. And it's sad that, black people have to be pinned against each other instead of, fighting for a greater cause. But our gangs are still harder than y'all, bro. Like, bro, Talking the Hardest is the hardest song that y'all have. That's y'all gang, Talking the Hardest? Y'all ain't gang, bro.
You never heard drill?
Bro, drill is basically based off of our drill. Chief Keef birthed a genre for y'all.
We can't finish talking about this without talking about who has the better food.
I would just like to say, you took some of these. UK's finest chicken. KFC
Popcorn chicken bangs.
chicken.
Oh, sorry, real quick,
Grab that
bro.
one.
Oh, wait, hold on. May I, real quick? Kentucky is the state in America. Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I took some of America's branded chicken.
We all know there's different recipes for different countries, just like how there's a US McDonald's and there's a UK McDonald's and there's a Jamaican McDonald's. You lot should try that.
In-N-Out?
Never heard of it.
No, hold on. You've never heard of In-N-Out? Wingstop, Popeyes, Checkers, Golden Corral, IHOP, US McDonald's. Y'all don't have McGriddles. Do you even know what a McGriddle is? Exactly.
The fact that all of these food places that you're mentioning are just things that contribute to the fact that America's obesity rate is a bit mad.
And they taste good,
Shit.
right? Are you ready? Are you ready
No,
for it?
but food is more than just about just tasting good. It has to feel good from within. When you eat it, how do you feel?
Last time I heard, there's a famous phrase. There's a wise saying that I know many people can all attest to. I am here for a good time, not a long time.
Every guy's Tinder profile, God. Okay.
Wait, hold on. You on Tinder? Our oxtail is better than y'all oxtail here in this country. It is easier for Jamaicans to get to the U.S. and make real Jamaican food in the U.S. than it is to the UK.
But can we actually really say that? Like,
Jamaican food is better in America than it is here. Yes! I would say it's more common over there than it is here. In comparison, because you guys just say everything is jerk chicken. I mean, like, put a little bit of spice, suddenly it becomes jerk chicken. Gordon Ramsay makes some jerk chicken the other day. Is that jerk chicken here too? Besides Nando's, what else is there?
okay,
Jerk chicken?
So we talked about oxtail. Is that the only ethnic food that you guys have over there?
No, because we have the same. No, we have the same thing here.
Society.
Yeah, we have the same thing. We have the same thing that every Jamaican restaurant has. It just tastes better.
I might be talking from bias, but I think the UK won this round. I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. But if you liked what you saw today, like, comment, subscribe, tune in for the next time we'll be here. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share to your nan, to your baby dad, and to anyone else that might be watching. You can follow all the relevant links down below.